Good morning, you guys. So this is what my hair looks like after I took a shower. I just woke up and I know it's a little messy, but I think it still looks super cute because I'm like, oh, I wonder how it's gonna look like after I wake up. But it looks pretty cute. Even like if it's all messy and fuzzy, I really love the way it turned out. I have little curls for my braids that I had after I took a shower. But yeah, so I washed out a lot after I took a shower. It did wash out a lot, but like I said, today I'm gonna be doing my jet black side, and then I'm gonna bleach this again, and I'm gonna try to just like add the blue color on. But the green looks really pretty. It looks grungy. Even this color, it looks good. It looks like a look. I'm super happy with it. It's so pretty. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then I want to show you guys this too. Oh, I took my glasses off. So I got like my eyelashes on. I applied them on last night. These are the ones you get from Sally's that you can just apply them on yourself, and they're super cute. So I put them on. I found like a little box, and so it's better than using eyelash extensions. Like I said, if you don't have a lot of money, like I don't have a lot of money, but you know, like I don't have $2,000 to $3,000 to go get my hair done professionally, or like to get some like $5,000 half a sleeve tattoos. But you do have other, options. Like I said, we always have Sally's for our DIY gals and guys. So we got Sally's. It's very affordable. We got eyelashes there and everything. If you don't have like $2,000 for eyelash extensions, you can always go down to, your beauty supply store and get stuff there. Don't think like, oh, I don't have money. I only work at the mall or like fast food. I don't have money. All this stuff is actually very affordable, and you can always get like a little mini piggy bank and then like save money. And just do it yourself. Because I remember when I was talking to my hairstylist, he's like, just go do it yourself. Just do your hair yourself, cut it yourself. Like they sell that at Sally's. And just do it yourself, because maybe it's a better option for you to do your own hair. And honestly, like whatever I do, it's kind of like the same thing that the hairstylist does. It's just easier. I don't know, but like I said, don't feel like you guys have to spend $3,000 and go to these super expensive like hair salons and spas. You can always, we have options, even Dollar Tree. They sell a lot of really cute false eyelashes, and they are $1. So that's what my sister told me, because when I was in high school, I didn't really have a job. I think my first job was at a shoe store on my soul. And I honestly should have been working with fast food because I'm more like friendly and fast paced. But yeah, it was like hard for me to work at a shoe store. It was super hard for me to work a register. But I don't know. Everyone was telling me to just drink coffee and like do it. Just do it or whatever. But yeah, I should have worked like at an easier little like food shop or like fast food or something. But yeah, and my sister would be like, you need to go to stores that you can afford, like Forever 21, Wet Seal. Plus, I'm super skinny and tiny, and like those stores were for my body type. And she's like, you can always go to Dollar Store and buy makeup from Dollar Store or from Walmart or like the clearance section. But I'm like, no, but I want all the brand name stuff. I like all those like brand names, purses and clothes from Macy's. And then like it would take me forever to collect money, and I'd buy like one t-shirt for $80. And I'm like, I have no clothes, and I feel like the only thing I wear to high school is this one shirt and this other shirt for $70. And it was just like kind of like, and then some people like my friends and stuff from high school are just like people from high school, they're like, you just need to accept the class that you're in financially, and you need to buy things from your class. Because she's like, don't think if you're gonna bleach your hair at home and be blonde, like somehow you're gonna move up a class. And she's like, you honestly should be living in low income apartments, income based apartments when you turn 18. And I remember this was in Los Angeles. This is like the stuff we used to talk about in high school. And she's like, you should move across the street to like the income based apartments when you're 18. And she's like, and you should just have a baby and be a single mom. She's like, because your mother's like finances are not attached to you. You need to make your own money. She's like, you don't have a lot of money. She's like, because all that stuff you're bleaching and like that clothes you're wearing, she's like, it's not gonna move you up a class. She's like, you just need to accept the class you're in, which is true. So it's fun to like talk to different people and like talk about money and finances and just like get an idea of like what other people say. So pretty much people told me like, stop trying to move up a class and you need to stay in your class and kind of reproduce with people in your class. And like, I was always like trying to look for a sugar daddy or someone who has higher money. And a lot of the guys that I dated were Middle Eastern and they were from like higher class. So they would live like up in the hills and they had like brand name cars and they have such freaking nice cars. Oh my God. I always kind of find guys who have like, what is it called? I don't even remember the name of the car. I'm like feeling slow today. Maserati or whatever. Like they have some nice ass cars. But like I said, honestly, they never spent money on me except like just food, like a dinner date, which is not even a lot because I'm super skinny. I don't eat. I'm like, but you should have been like, at least order some food for like $300 and let me take it home. And it's funny because I make a better man. I'm like, if you're dating somebody from lower class who's younger than you and you take her out to eat, you don't just fucking get her one little plate of food that she doesn't finish and take it to go. You need to stock up some food and let your girl take it home. You know, like $200-300. Like feed your girl. She's skinny. She got bony ass. But I don't know. Maybe that's like what they like about me. Like they're trying to see who is my like go-to man or whatever. Because I know a lot of guys, they want to see like who is the male image that they prefer. And like I said, I'm like, oh, it's funny because, you know, he's higher wealth, but he's kind of like retarded. Because if I was from higher wealth and I'd be dating a girl, especially somebody who's like 18, doesn't have a job and stuff, like after I'd take her out on a date, I would probably buy her, I would order to take home a bunch of food for her so she can like eat it the next day and stuff. I don't know, like I said, that's what that one chick was telling me that I was talking to. She's like, don't think if, you know, you're gonna like look at higher class, somehow they're gonna lift you up and put you in their class. And she's like, you need to be like happy where you are and find a partner there and kind of like reproduce with somebody from your class or like your apartment communities and stuff and like stick to your own thing. Because like I said, I dated guys who have nice cars and like have brand name clothes. They're so freaking greedy. They don't spend money on you. So that's like when I realized the best thing to do, girl, is to go get a job and make your own money, buy your own stuff, and yeah, buy stuff from your own class. And I know a lot of like people from the Russian community. I don't know why they seem to be like from the Russian community, but like in my hometown, when they wear brand name clothes and they would go to like a ghetto gas station, they get like robbed if they would wear like Nike sneakers, like the men, or like a Nike top. They actually get robbed at gunpoint and then they like shoot them at the park or at the gas station and they get like assaulted for having brand name clothes. So I'm like, ew, what's the point of like saving like $200 for shoes and then you fucking get shot and murdered? So keep an eye out. If you want a longer lifespan, maybe you should just go and buy cheaper shoes somewhere or whatever, or like at least something that's not like flashy, because I know golf clothes is really expensive too. Like some of the shoes and stuff are $70 or $80, which is a lot for shoes, especially if your feet are stinky. Like what? That's a lot for shoes. I feel like shoes should be like $30 because your feet are sweaty and stinky. It's like I'm not gonna keep them forever, but they are super cute and, you know, to match your outfit. But like I said, I don't think anybody's gonna steal your gothic shoes because there's not like a lot of people with that like identity type. But yeah, Nikes are gonna get robbed. You're gonna get robbed if you have Nike. But let me show you what I have. I have this Juicy Couture pajama top, but I got this from Ross, $12. But like I said, sometimes I get like nervous wearing brand name clothes, but I'm like, oh, $12, a little PJ, it's black. sometimes I get nervous wearing brand new clothes because, like, you know, everything is so ghetto. The streets are ghetto. The gas stations are ghetto. They're not being remodeled. Everything just looks ghetto and scary. And the classes are kind of like ghetto. And then there's this hill with like an upper class or whatever. So, I don't know. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. I just woke up. I'm waiting for my pizza. I just ordered pizza. My mom is about to come over here. I'm about to feed my mom. She's hungry. Feed myself, honestly. I just like keep my pizza and eat it all freaking day. Let me show you guys my outfit. Okay, these are like my Victoria's Secret pink. I know this is so like teenager, but hey, it was cheap. So I grabbed it. This teenage bullshit was cheap, so I decided to buy it. But I try not to buy clothes from like Victoria's Secret pink because it screams like teenager and like, oh, I don't know, I'm 25, I don't know if I want to wear it. But hey, it's still cute. And I actually got these for 14 bucks on sale. And they are cozy, so that's what I'm wearing today. This is from Ross. Like I said, it was $11. And it comes with like the little pants and like the little shorts. So I got this on. It's long sleeve. And then I have my little pink Victoria's Secret pink. Oh, I still love that brand so much. But yeah, I feel like it's for teenagers only. The sweatpants, but I bought them on sale for 14 bucks. Like I said, you gotta keep an eye out. But I don't really like those brand names anymore. It's funny, the last time I was at the mall, I went in. It's funny, like after you get your Botox fillers, all of a sudden you want to know if it's age appropriate. I used to smoke marijuana, not give a fuck about anything. I'm like, I don't care, it's closed. But yeah, I asked her, I'm like, excuse me, I have a quick question. I'm like planning to buy this sweatshirt. It says like Victoria, it says pink on it and has this big old P. I'm like, is this for teenagers, or like what's the age requirement or like age appropriate for Victoria's Secret pink clothes? Because I'm like, I never really knew, like, is it for teenagers or is it for everybody? And it's like a style, a logo for everybody who fits in it. And she's like, honestly, yeah, it's not for teenagers. She's like, teenagers unfortunately don't have money to buy this stuff. She's like, it's for us, it's for women. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's all I wanted to know. No, it's funny, it's true, because like our malls are closing down everywhere. It's so disgusting, disturbing. And the last time I went into the mall, there was nobody there early morning, and I like showed up and I was like walking down the aisle. And all the stores were shut down and I almost fainted. I'm like, ew, why is everything closed? Where is everybody? Nobody wants to buy new clothes. They're all stinky. I'm going crazy. That's not good. But yeah, I almost like fainted because it was so scary. It's like like, I hope we're not hitting, who's seen the movie Mad Max? I'm like, I hope we're not freaking hitting Mad Max era where like everyone gets hecka broke and there's like homeless bums and everybody, and there's like a bunch of bad stuff and everybody's like living in a ditch and they have cars and we all get like human trafficked in some kind of ditch, like Mad Max era or Book of Eli era. I'm like, what's going on? That's so creepy. But yeah, my advice to like the new mall system is to have clothes that's like affordable and maybe like more age appropriate stuff. I don't know, but that looks good, or that says at the store ages for people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, like to get an idea, because people don't want to buy it because they like get bullied at her. So I'm like, why the fuck wouldn't you guys want to look like teenagers? Don't you want to be young and immortal? Like, we pay so much money for Botox and fillers. Why would you guys not want to be young forever? It's like a vampire. I know some people want to be old and die, I guess. I'm like, y'all need to go see some kind of therapy. Maybe you guys want to like get old and die. They're like, when am I gonna get old and die already? I'm like, you should want to be young and beautiful or whatever. Maybe this magic Victoria's Secret pink sweater is gonna fix my wrinkles by the end of the day. I'm gonna meditate. My wrinkles are gone. The magic sweater worked. Just kidding. Okay, so this is how my hair turned out. Like I said, I'm not done. I'm gonna try to finish it, and then my next videos that I'm gonna be posting, you guys will see the end result. But like I said, I do like this like mossy sea hag green. It does look cute too. Like it doesn't look bad, and my hair's a little messy. I just woke up. It's not flat ironed or anything, but like I said, don't be afraid to try stuff. It's just hair. It's gonna grow out, but I like it. It's pretty. It's cute. I like it. Look at this. It's so pretty, like a mermaid. It's cute. Bedhead. Okay. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.